We are Rodschinson Investments, and this is our Valuation Insight educational series where we share tips on how to value companies and corporate transactions, and also show how simple it can be to identify the factors that drove the transaction to succeed. In this episode, we analyse a noteworthy industrial logistics transaction. Let's look at an M&A model to determine the value of the acquisition based on information available publicly. It'll answer the following question: how to understand a stock and cash deal? What does premium paid mean? How could have the deal been valued? Panalpina is a leading provider of end-to-end supply chain solutions with approximately 14,500 employees in 70 countries with 6 billion in annual revenue. DSV Group, another major player, and Panalpina join forces. Given that part of the advantage of scale in the road freight is from having a larger network, DSV would likely build on its existing road division by acquiring the European asset. Panalpina, with revenues over 6 billion in 2018 and an EBITDA margin of 5%, was sold at an EV/EBITDA multiple of 28.1. Seems fair if you compare the purchase price with the industry means EV/EBITDA multiple of 27. Implementing a precedent transaction approach, we compare our transaction to a recent one alike. CEVA Logistics, having an EV/EBITDA multiple of 22.1, acquired by CMA CGM in the same year. The attractiveness of CEVA can be determined through a variety of factors, but EV/EBITDA multiple being 22.1 is one of them, and 0.3 EV revenue is another. Back to Panalpina. We can start by calculating its enterprise value by adding their market cap and net debt. For example, 3.1 plus 185 equals 32 billion. Applying a premium of 43% on EV, we get 47 billion. Finally, to understand the stock implications, we calculate implied share price by taking the purchase price and dividing it by shares outstanding. 4.7 divided by 24 equals 199 per share. This brings us closer to the reported implied offer of 196 per share. Subscribe now to our newsletter so that you don't miss out on other episodes where we analyse diverse transactions covering niche sectors. You can also follow us on LinkedIn at Rodschinson Investments and visit www.rodindustriallogistics.com for more info about us and what we do.